Hi everyone, my name's Zorine and I'm here with Yahoo Esports talking to Sam today. Sam, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone?
Yeah, so my name is Sam Braithwaite and I am the Esports franchise lead for Heroes of the Storm.
Sweet, so tell us, what have you been working on lately? I'm really excited to hear.
Yeah, so obviously we're here because we have $1 million tournament. I mean, it's BlizzCon, it's the best teams in the world all gathering together to figure out who's going to be the world champion. But what I'm here to talk about is HGC 2017. So what HGC is the Heroes Global Championship. And some of the announcements that we've made in the past couple of weeks are incredibly exciting. So to just kind of catch you guys up on what we've been working on, we recently announced that we're creating an 8-team league in North America, Europe, Korea, and China that will all operate in uniform, meaning that they all have the same exact schedules, they all operate the same way, they all have the same branding, the same names. It's HGC. And the best part about it is that all 8 teams in each region for HGC Pro League that compete from January to November will all earn at least $100,000 in just flat fees. Like each team, no matter what, regardless if they're first or last place, are guaranteed at least $100,000. And that's something that we're really proud of.
And is that money that Blizzard themselves are putting up for the teams?
Yeah, it's all from us.
That's a pretty big, hefty investment. Is this like going to be a long-term thing? What are you guys thinking?
Absolutely, yeah. So what we're building HGC is like a foundation. It is an online league in North America and Europe, and so we're kind of establishing ourselves and letting people know we're here, we're taking this seriously, we're really excited about the future, and we want you to come and join. So we actually have our qualifiers up right now. If you go to heroesofthestorm.com/esports, check out the overview page. Qualifiers are live. They take place end of November, and if you win, you have a spot in HGC. Multiple offline events, $100,000 in guaranteed compensation. There's never a better time to play Heroes.
So I noticed you said multiple offline events. I mean, Heroes of the Storm traditionally in the past, there's been like a lot of online stuff aside from like the main big events that teams are going to attend. Does that mean you're pushing more towards having more offline LAN events for people to attend? I mean, what's the plan there?
Yeah, so one of the things that not a lot of people actually realize is that last year, Heroes of the Storm had about 22 offline events around the world. It's one of the most out of any esports. The issue is that it was really hard to follow. Not a lot of people actually knew about that because of the way that the program was structured. We were trying to do a lot. We were trying to be everywhere. But as a fan, it was really difficult to follow. So one of the things that we're trying to do next year is to really streamline the process. So we will have offline events. We won't have as many as we had this year, but they're going to be structured a little bit differently to promote international rivalries and also to kind of pit people against each other that normally don't get the opportunity to.
And when you say you're trying to promote international rivalries, I can't help but think of, since we're coming off the back of the announcement of Overwatch League, they did mention that teams will be representing major cities. Is that something like that you guys will be looking to adopt as well for Heroes of the Storm?
No, that's not something that we're looking to do. Right now, what Overwatch is doing is incredibly cool and incredibly exciting, but Heroes as a game is going to be going down a different path and what we think our league is going to be shaping up to be. And how we view our international rivalries is actually one of the things that I like to point out is today's matchup between Astral Authority and Dignitas is the first time this entire year that the #1 team in North America and Europe have even faced off against each other. And so one of the things that we're trying to create next year are these things called clashes. So there's a Western clash and there's an Eastern clash, and it happens twice a year, so 4 total. The Western clash is the top 3 teams in North America, Europe, and then also the top team from ANZ and Latin America. And then the Eastern clash is Korea, China, Taiwan, and Southeast Asia. So we're really excited about this opportunity to promote those rivalries, figure out who's really better, North America or Europe, because according to Twitch chat, I don't really know. It's still up in the air.
Yeah, well, that sounds like it's up for a debate on the internet. Well, thank you so much, Sam, for your time today. Really appreciate it, and best of luck with all the HGC stuff next year.
Thank you.